Welcome to the show. Alright guys, well imagine you didn't live in Sydney. You lived in Colorado Springs. Close your eyes.
It's like South Park, right?
Imagine. I don't know.
That is.
So in America.
Is it? I'm not a South Parky guy.
Going down.
Neither
South
am I.
Park.
So imagine you live in Colorado, right? You're just hanging out, doing your thing. Your name is Kathy Buddy. And you got some kids. And you're just hanging out. And your kids run into your house, Jono. And they say, Mummy, there's a lady outside.
Oh, cool.
She's pooping on the lawn.
Sicko.
Why is she doing that?
Well, that's what
And
Kathy
what would-
thought. And Kathy
And
goes
what
out.
would she do?
Kathy goes out and sees this lady. And
Wait, do you want us to say what we would do if that happened?
what would you
First,
do
I
if
have
your
no
kids
idea.
ran in and said, Mummy, someone's pooping on our lawn?
Do you call the cops? I think I'd
I
get
think
the
I call
hose
it.
out.
Yeah.
I would get the hose out and be like,
Okay, we'll
Go
come back to
away.
that.
The fact that it's a female really throws a spanner in the works to me.
You think, guys?
Because I'm not even comfortable with like the idea of thinking about a woman pooping. But the idea of confronting a woman mid-poop is like,
Just to clarify, girls do poop.
that's debatable. The jury's out on that.
wow.
It just smells like roses.
Not proven.
It smells like roses.
You're
Got a
fake news.
first-hand account here.
I forgot where I was going with that.
Are you
Females-
worried
females
that you
can-
will somehow be attracted to it? The
Oh.
situation?
Yeah, that's it.
It's definitely something you.
You got me.
Well, regardless of what we would do if someone was pooping on our lawn, Kathy goes out and she sees her and says, "Are you serious?" She says, "Are you really taking a poop right here in front of my kid?" And this lady, this mad pooper,
How old are we talking with this lady?
It's
she's
a mystery.
Right.
She's a mystery. We
'Cause
don't know any stats
There's
about
like
her.
she's like Sasquatch or Loch Ness. Like we got some blurry photos of her, and she's like a slim, like average height lady
It's the average age.
in jogging gear.
She's wearing a unitard, like a one piece.
I thought she was just in like
That's
active
gonna make
wear.
it difficult, wouldn't it?
100%.
How do you...
Look, I'm just saying that's my take on the
You'd
pictures.
have to like.
You'd have to take. You'd have to.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a unit.
No, I think you just lean it. You just lean it to the side.
I think she was.
You'd have to pull it around.
Yeah.
She was in active
Yeah,
wear.
she's in active wear. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
What is this, the 80s? Is he
what I saw.
jazzercising?
So Kathy goes out and says, "Are you seriously pooping in front of my kids?" And the lady says, "Yeah, sorry," and wipes and leaves.
What does she wipe with?
She brought napkins in her
brought
pocket.
Oh,
She's prepared.
so she did
That's
this.
been more
So
sick.
this is premeditated.
Premeditated. And she didn't just do it one time.
Well,
She's a repeat offender.
To the same house?
The same house.
She
maybe
has
she's
it
got
out.
really nice grass.
Like maybe there's a public toilet across the street. She's been caught there twice by Kathy, but
At the
She-
public toilet?
No, I didn't, Gordon.
At her lawn.
at her
lawn,
property.
okay.
On her lawn.
but she has been there more than twice. She's only been caught twice.
How-
Who
do we
knows
know
how many times?
I assume they found out when
Oh,
they
what?
saw a
When they
poop
started
on the-
dugging.
So
Digging, I mean.
Kathy, she tried to catch
Well,
her.
she's not digging. She's just pooping on the lawn, right?
Pooping on the lawn,
You
wiping,
can see the evidence there.
leaving the wipes there.
Oh. Can you imagine if the wind took it and like blew it onto
just
your house or
not
something?
And it went on your face.
Ugh.
I don't know.
It's like
This is just
an
not
ice
ladylike.
age. Yeah.
So Kathy was like, okay, I'm gonna try and figure out when she's coming. She's looking out the window, writing down what time she comes. Okay, she's trying to get her schedule, but she keeps changing it up, you know?
Depends on her belly.
Because
Perfect crime.
just like you said, she's like, what can I do? She's got the hose ready. She wants to spray her, but she doesn't know what to do. But she has been known in this area, Colorado Springs. She's the mad pooper. She has been known to poop
On other people's lawns?
in other people's backyards and also outside of
Other people's
Walgreens.
backyards.
Walgreens.
That's risky.
and,
Well, she's going on
outside-
people's property to do her business.
This is America. People have guns.
Also spotted outside the shops dropping the deuce. So the police are looking for her. She has
And they know it's one person, like the same person.
yeah,
Lady
She's
running
been
around in an
caught.
active way.
and people like she's like the Sasquatch. People have reported sightings of the mad pooper.
Does she wear like a mask or something?
No, it's just bad. Like there's
Bad
no
lighting
there's
all
no
the time.
security footage. There's just
There's just a few dodgy
dodgy
photos.
pictures.
Like she's the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Like exactly.
That's
like
what I'm telling you.
That's amazing.
Like, I'm not even sure she's real. Like, it might be a big stitch up for us.
When I was a kid, we live across the road from a park,
Mm.
and I so distinctly remember my brother calling me over, and he was like, "Look at that!" And there's this lady who'd obviously gotten to beyond the point that she could make it home, and she'd like
Oh.
run into this there's
Oh.
this low tree,
Mm.
like it was
Like a willow tree.
yeah,
With the
like but
hole
the
in
branches
it?
were on the ground kind of thing.
Oh,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but then
Go weepy.
you could still see through it, and she'd just like run in
Mm.
and just,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's just
taking a poop in there.
like Bridesmaids in that movie.
no,
No, we haven't seen it. Okay.
No.
No, I was in China and we were walking down the street and just walked past this lady on the side of the road, just having a squat, doing her
Doing
business.
number one.
So it's not unheard of, you know.
Yeah.
It's, but the cops are out for her. Kathy put up signs. She said, like, please don't poop here. But you know, like
Gotcha.
No
Who does-
pooping on the lawn.
the
No.
runners trots, like the runners diarrhea. That's a real thing. Like
Mm.
people
Yeah, they do
When
their
you're-
business as they
when you're
run.
exercising, like
Yeah, but
it
so
All the
makes
power
you
walking.
poop.
Someone's lawn has got to be the last place that you would have to
Yeah.
I mean-
resort to,
And
right?
it
Yeah.
seems intentional, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's just a repeat offender.
Back, you said backyard.
And backyards.
Yeah. I mean,
You
that's
have to
trespassing.
Go
This is too much.
around someone's house.
That's effort.
Looking for a
It's a
spot.
big risk if you get caught in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no escape route.
So the cops are saying, like, look, maybe it's a mental illness has a role to play here, but she still will be held accountable for her actions, and because she wants her to stop before
Her lawn
like public
suffers.
defecation and indecent exposure. It's all happening, you know.
Too much fertilizer.
Too much. You can
It can impact.
over-fertilise, you
It
know.
can impact her grass. You know what I'm saying?
What would you be allowed to do?
But you couldn't
As a
attack. You
citizen-
couldn't attack her because then you'd get done. I would just call the police.
Can you perform like a citizen? Can you just follow her and be like on the phone to the
Yeah.
police, like she's right in front of? I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm running after her right now.
Because you couldn't detain her because you'd get done.
No, I guess you can't
Yeah.
hold her.
Yeah.
And you probably wouldn't want to.
As if
You
you,
have to
you
set
could
a
throw like a
poop trap.
tennis ball at her or something. Like imagine trying to poop while you get a tennis ball thrown.
Hose her
no,
down.
doesn't work.
Hose is a good idea. That's a good idea.
I would just, you just need a poop trap.
What about
Yeah,
like
something.
like
You know,
Like a
when
big
you-
cage
You know,
that
like
drops.
those things.
Or a
yeah.
bear trap.
Yes, that's the one where you're like sitting there to make a poop, boom,
Oh,
butt
jeez.
off. I just got a
Sounds like
visual.
something from
You
Saw.
need like a big net.
When,
It's definitely Saw 5.
When you were living at my house, there was a guy who was doing this with his dog.
Yeah.
He was intentionally bringing the dog to our house to
Oh.
poop on our lawn.
Did you
Yeah.
annoy him?
Pooping with
I saw
his
it
dog.
once. And he ran away when I came out.
Okay. He didn't even have a bag with him.
So
No.
weird.
Just him and his dog.
I mean, this thought gives me anxiety because the idea of pooping in public is just outrageous. Like, I'll go on the record, I don't even poop at other people's houses. that's how I have a fear of
You
it.
need the home ground.
I have to be home ground,
This is-
home quiet.
This is the kind of behavior that leads Ali
It's a
to
good
think that
segue.
women don't actually poop.
I went to camp one time in 7 days and I was fine.
I've done that before.
Yeah,
not fine.
solid.
Mm.
Solid.
I'm sure it was solid.
Yeah.
Ew.
I was solid. It was fine.
Need more fiber.
Why are we talking about this? But it's just such a personal thing. It's weird.
I don't think it's that weird.
I think
Everybody
it's a
poops.
guy. You're a guy.
You don't want to be making that splash sound at someone else's house. That's for sure.
You do not.
What about when you get married? Are you gonna let your
We
husband
have
see you poop?
separate toilets,
Mm.
separate vanities.
Are you going to soundproof it?
100%. You know,
What kind of lock do you prefer? The little one on the knob, or do you want a
Latch.
full-on
full
bolt?
latch
And a chain.
and a key around my neck. I don't know.
I feel like that's a safety risk in case something happens in the toilet.
Yeah, seriously.
What if you pass out?
Well, I
What if
wouldn't.
someone else is visiting your house and they pass out in your toilet?
What if you've been having?
You can poo at your own risk, man. You shouldn't be pooing in my toilet anyway, so it's your problem. not mine.
Guys, did you hear about that story? I think it was a week ago about the worst first date ever. It involves poo. It's related to it.
I was like, where's the segue?
This lady had gone to this guy's house to like have a date. It was their first date, and she's gone to take a poop. I think this was England or Canada,
Yeah.
somewhere cold.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. It's
And
like English.
the poop hadn't flushed properly.
I can't flush my poop.
So she picked it up and tried to throw it out the window.
Oh, I did see that.
And it was like, but it turned out the window didn't open out directly into the lawn. It was a gap.
Oh,
It was like a closed
I
gap
can't.
between two pieces of glass.
Yeah.
And the poop was
like-
in it. So she had tried to get the poop out.
So she threw it and then she
So
scooped.
she's tried to climb between this gap. And the guy's like, she's gotten stuck. And the guy, this is a first date. The guy's come in to seeing her stuck, trying to grab her poop.
And it's smelly.
And they had to get like the fire department to come and like get her out of there.
She's a keeper.
It's like Winnie the Poop. Was that what the title was?
I
Won't be long, just getting my poop.
Oh,
appear to have
that is
misplaced my
a
poop.
big deal breaker.
Oh, the
Just
mad
like that.
pooper.
Well, they said they'd probably have another date.
He's a sicko.
Oh, jeez. That's the story of the mad pooper.
The BBC covered this story. I was not
Yeah, yeah.
expecting it.
She's still at large.
It's fascinating, really.
They probably wanted a break from all the career stuff.
I feel like it's one that needs to be tracked. We need to know what's happening to
We'll bring you-
Picasso.
Updates as they happen.
Poop Picasso.
Picasso.
Poop Picasso.
Wow.